Alright, here we go. I'm gonna shoot it from the corner. I am on. Let's make this not too bright. I don't want too much light on my face. I'm only using the lighting from the. We have a fan right up there. Provides pretty good lighting. I made a lot of space on my phone. I went ahead and deleted 298 videos to be exact. Why am I talking so loud into the thing? I got microphones on. I'm such an idiot. And let's see what I could find here. I decided to. I erased pretty much all of them except for a handful. I think I saved some of the ones with my daughter that had my daughter in it. Not many, only like 2 or 3. And I think I saw a couple that it showed my baby trees. I'm sure there were more that showed them, but I just saved the ones that were I saw were the um you know what's the name of that word? Oh my goodness, I forgot already. Where this the screenshot or whatever it was of the trees, which when you start gardening and growing trees is very, I don't care what anybody says, but it's good for the environment. We already have enough stuff that we hear on a daily basis that we're fed through the media, through what I'm talking to you now. Let's talk about climate change. So we are bombarded with it, and I think I saw a video that said that we already have enough fossil fuels in reserve, and I'm talking about that we haven't even dug up yet. These are just reserves. That with the reserves alone, we can already go like 5 or 10 times fold higher than the 2 degrees Celsius that are being warned that if we go over that, we're going to we're gonna see damages to our planet. But you gotta live life one day at a time, right? Right now, I am on my Chromebook, on Papa Alex's Chromebook, trying to look up something which I want to read out loud because, in part, it was inspiration to the fact that I deleted all those videos. I grew attached to them, I guess. Alright, let's see what I found here. I just did a search. There's a lot. I just received a lot of results. Let's try to type in more a more detailed search. No, couldn't find it here. No. Alright, let's try a different search. Let's see if this skips super slow. This was auto completed. This is an interesting verse because this kind of pertains to the video that got cut off that I just put up, which was apparently I didn't have enough space. I had 1.8 gigabytes to be exact, and the video got cut off. But now I can rant all I want. So whomever's watching, turn it off right now if you don't feel like seeing my face and you don't feel like hearing me rant. But anyways, this is from the book of Matthew. I believe it's chapter 6. It says, giving to the needy. It says, be careful not to practice your righteousness in front of others to be seen by them. That's why I don't want to say my friend's name, because I want his gift to be something that, will be in righteousness, and that way, hopefully he will be blessed and, receive all the blessings that, I feel he deserves. But then again, everything is in our higher power's will. So let's see what happens. Alright, anyways, in front of others to be seen by them. If you do, you will have no reward from your Father in heaven. So when you give to the needy, do not announce it with trumpets, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and on the streets. They say synagogues because you have to remember when this was written, Judaism was the main religion at the time. Allegedly, well, from what I understand, Christianity didn't happen until, all the events happened, the New Testament was written, and the new religion was formed, which, yeah, it's a cult, but whatever. The hypocrites in the synagogues and on the streets, to be honored by others. Truly I tell you, you have received your reward in full. But when you give to the needy, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing. So that's what I was just hoping for when I didn't announce the name, because I would like it to be, something that is more meaningful than just a gift. Because the gift on its own was, super kind and it was super unexpected. But more than that, I would rather see my friend, prosper and be healthy and all that good stuff. Matthew chapter 6 verse 19, treasures in heaven. This one right here, is the one that inspired me to delete all those videos, because essentially we get attached to things here on earth. Everybody does. Toys, mostly toys, I think. I don't know if it could also be events, which I guess it could. And after I read this, I'm gonna try to. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to say it verbatim because I'm not that good at remembering 1990s hip hop. But anyways, let me continue with this. Chapter 6, verse 19 from the book of Matthew. It says, "Treasures in heaven do not store up your for yourselves treasures on earth, where moths and vermin destroy, and where thieves break in and steal." Okay, now everybody who practices Christianity knows that the word is the word, and the word in itself, it, you know, it's the word of God. It's, I can't say anything else but the fact that it is, it's His love to us, but in a way of instructing us on how to live our lives and how to try to be the best that we can be. So that's kind of what inspired me, because by storing all them videos, which whatever, if Alphabet ever goes down or goes broke, or they have to sell off YouTube because they have to liquidate their assets, who knows what content may or may not still be in on the platform. But if it all gets erased, hey, it was an experience. I had fun, you know. I may not get to 1,000 subscribers to have AdSense, or get enough subscribers to have sponsors, which apparently a lot of YouTubers, they either get a Patreon page, they start their own Patreon, or they get sponsored. But I'm not fully, I didn't receive a formal education, so I don't have an authority to educate properly, which I would feel that would be um, that it wouldn't be right. It would be wrong, first of all. And if I even attempted to do it, every other video that I did after I did a so-called educational video would be a video correcting myself. I could possibly do it if I started doing research papers again. Like, I mean, that is one class that I did take in college. I took a few classes in college. I got halfway towards my uh, associate's degree, I think it's called. But besides that verse that I just read to you, let's see if I can find the other thing. Uh, this is a verse, and it's actually from one of my favorite rappers of all time, and quite literally one of the best rappers of all time. Okay, let's see if Google. Okay. Alright. If Google got it right, it's from the song Rosa Parks. And let's see what Mr. 3000 had to say. Alright, here it goes. It says, "I met a gypsy and she hit me to some life game to stimulate and activate the left and right brain. Said, baby boy, you're only as funky as your last cut. You focus on the past and your ass will be a has butt." And that right there, ladies and gents. So now that right there was pretty much a summary in a way of Matthew chapter 6. What verse was it? I forgot already. I apologize. Focusing on the past. That could be essentially a treasure, because in your mind you're treasuring a memory. And what that does is that in my opinion, that makes you forget to live, just to be present. Be present, essentially. I remember they said that in the movie, and I'll never forget those two words. I forget what movie it was. But that's what we gotta do in life, in my opinion. Like I said, everything I say and I talk about in all these videos, it's all opinions. It's all mostly for, for me to have something to do. If you like to watch, I appreciate it. If you can leave a comment, that's I appreciate all the comments people have left. Thank you. I'm sorry if I haven't responded. Uh, I gotta be more interactive. I'm sure that would help out a lot. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah, this was a continuation to the video that I got cut off. I didn't get a proper chance to say bye to everybody. So thank you for watching. If you watched the last video, thank you for watching it. I'm sorry that I got cut halfway through. Even though after I finished recording it, I saw that it was like 12 minutes long. So that was way too long. This one's already going on into, it feels like 8 minutes right now. So I'll leave this nice and short. It's Friday night, November, let's see, 9th, December 9th. And then also another thing, in the last video, there were some words that I said that I said the wrong words. Because remember, I don't have a script. I'm just talking on the fly. But yeah, let's finish this video. That way I don't have to take up any more time. I know my videos aren't the best quality. I've asked people for suggestions. I haven't really gotten any so far. I just got people to say make better videos, but it's really tough to come up with ideas. But I'm not really. I guess that proves that I'm not a great entertainer, which is okay. This is YouTube. Essentially, it's just to record you, whatever it is you want to record, if you want to. Obviously, nobody's forcing anybody, and I'm recording myself. So this is me talking to you through YouTube. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody, for your support, for your views, and subscribe if you like. I would appreciate that. Thumbs up, all that good stuff. Maybe the algorithm might acknowledge that I exist and show my content to other people. But if it doesn't, that's fine, because it's not of great quality. It's just me talking. All right. Well, thank you. Love you guys.